Hey y'all, it's Brett and I am back with another weekly video to help you out during your wedding planning process. So today what I want to talk to you about is your flower girl and your ring bearer. I think that they are the cutest little things in the world when they kind of waddle down the aisle and they're little bitty. They are so cute. But people keep asking me, well, how do I get them down the aisle? They've never done this before. You might have one of them that's really tiny. And so I just want to talk to you about some tips of how to get them down the aisle in the best way. So my first tip for you is to absolutely do a rehearsal and make sure that they can attend that rehearsal. Kids thrive on routine, and so if you can get them here and practice multiple times and show them things and show them, hey guys, this is where you're gonna walk, this is where your mommy's gonna be sitting down, this is where Aunt Brenda's gonna be standing. Just show them everything, let them kind of take it all in. Then it's not as much of a shock on the wedding day. So make sure that you're letting them practice. My second tip for you is if they are really little, let them walk together, especially if like your flower girl is 6 and the ring bearer is 2. Well, the 6-year-old can kind of help coax the 2-year-old down the aisle and be like, come on, like, look, there's your mommy, let's go. Like, so make sure that you're having them walk together if they're really small. Another option that you can do is let one of their parents walk halfway down the aisle with them. So we're kind of lucky here that we do have that nice long walkway. They can walk the first half that's in the trees and then stop where the turf is, step to the side and have like another parent up at the front, like, come here. So that way the parent can walk them halfway and they'll see the other parent and walk the rest of the way themselves. That way the parent isn't in all of the pictures, but they're actually getting down the aisle. So that's a really great tip for you there. Another idea is to bribe them. We all know this if you are a parent, it works. Just get a lollipop, a sucker, a small thing of bubbles. You can even get a Barbie doll, anything that works, whatever the kid is gonna like. Have the person at the end of the aisle waving it to them. So first tell them, say, hey, mommy's gonna be at the end of the aisle with a sucker for you. Have the mom sit at the end of the aisle and be like, come on, come get the sucker. And it works almost every time. The kids absolutely love it. And then I do want to just mention to you, if you are having a ring bearer that is really young, do not give them the rings under any circumstances. I don't care if you're like, oh, he's been in 5 weddings, he'll be perfectly fine. If it's a 2-year-old carrying your rings on a pillow, it takes something like that for them to go, and throw it, and the rings are gonna be over in the mulch somewhere, and then we can't find the rings. And yes, that has happened. So if your ring bearer is young, just go ahead and give the best man the rings, and that way it's just like a symbolic thing of the little boy walking down the aisle. He doesn't actually have to carry the rings. I actually recommend 90% of the time that the best man just go ahead and has the rings anyway. It just works out better and it's a little bit smoother. So I hope that this was a little bit of a help for you, and you can even tell the parents to practice with the kids at home. Some good ideas for them to do at home is just practicing walking and having the girls throwing the petals, so that way they know not to grab a whole fistful, but just grabbing a little bit at a time. And then you can also have them wear the clothes that they're gonna wear to the wedding so they get comfortable wearing that. And that's gonna help with that repetition thing again. So I hope that this video helped you out, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.